Freestyle Friday. This is the day where I get to talk about whatever the F I want. My name is Lainey, and today's topic is going to be a wonderful company with super cool clothes and an awesome message, and that is Beautiful Disaster. I do have a little bitty haul right here in front of me, and before I get started with this video, I wanted to send out a special shout out to David's Tea for helping my throat. I did get super sick a few days before Christmas, and I stayed super sick until a few days after New Year's Day. So I am just now feeling better, and constantly drinking yummy tea is helping me a lot. Hashtag not sponsored. David's Tea has no idea who I am, but I am drinking Sweet Tart Cherry D'Amour today, and it's delicious. Oh, so good. So good. I initially discovered Beautiful Disaster when I was watching YouTube and the ad popped up. And for me, and I think for most of us, as soon as the ad pops up, we immediately look to the little countdown to see how many seconds we have before we can skip that fucker. Well, I was looking at the countdown, but then the clothes started catching my eye, and I was like, ooh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, that's really cool. I definitely want that. And so I ended up watching the entire ad. And after they showed the super cool clothing, then Christina, the owner, came on and kind of talked about what the company was all about. And to paraphrase her, Beautiful Disaster is about empowerment and kindness. And I'm gonna go on a little bitty rant here, not directed at Beautiful Disaster, but directed at a certain type of hot mess girl. I really hope that none of these girls who are walking around going, I'm such a hot mess, look at me, I'm a slut, I'm fucked up, I had some really fucked up shit happen to me in the past, look how sexy I am, don't you want me because I'm so fucked up? Okay, that might have been rude. I don't care if it was rude, because there is a type of girl out there who wants to flaunt her fucked upness, and she is in the midst of adversity, but she is making no effort whatsoever to overcome it. She is wallowing in it and thinking that it makes her hot. And in the eyes of certain fucked up people, guys and girls, it does make her hot. I would say more than hot, it makes her a target, because there are two types of people out there. There are the people that prey on fucked up individuals because they think that they are easy targets, which a lot of the times they are. And then there are kind-hearted, well-meaning people that just want to fix everybody. And that's admirable in a way, but it's a really messed up way of thinking. It's really messed up when your identity is wrapped up in fixing other people. And I know you may be thinking, if you know me, but Lainey, you're a therapist. That's your job, to fix people. No, it is not. I am a guide. I am a collaborator. Therapy should be a collaborative effort, at least modern therapy. The way I do it, it's a collaborative effort. I'm not going to sit back and say, okay, tell me all the fucked up things you've done. Okay, this is what's wrong with you, and this is how you fix it. No, that is not therapy. And if you think that that is therapy, maybe try therapy, because it's nothing like that. You might be pleasantly surprised. So I really hope that no female or male, for that matter, who is trying to glamorize strife or sexify adversity or wear their fucked upness like a sexy badge of honor. I hope that none of those people are rocking Beautiful Disaster clothing, because that is not what Beautiful Disaster stands for. It stands for rising from the ashes. We have all been through crap in our lives, and I think that we all deserve a little pat on the back, and we deserve to be celebrated, and we deserve to shout it from the rooftops when we have overcome something. But I don't think that it's healthy to wallow in your current strife. So I really hope that people like that are not the people that are buying these awesome clothes. So enough about that little rant. Let me go ahead and get into my haul. First of all, I am wearing this shirt. I have worn it in a previous video. It says perfectly imperfect, which definitely describes me. And then my favorite thing that it says, you don't know my story. I love that. I said this in the previous video, but I'm gonna say it again. I hate it when people think they have me all figured out, or when they sit down and talk to me, but instead of actually trying to get to know me and just having a dialogue, they're trying to figure me out, or they think that because I have flaming red hair, I must have this fiery personality, or because I have certain tattoos, maybe I am a victim of something and they're gonna save me. Oh, that chaps my ass. So I love it that this shirt says, you don't know my story. And I also have, where is it? Here it is. I also have a tank top that has the same message on it. I live in Houston, Texas, so it is 30 degrees one day and 80 degrees the next day. Today, I think it's about 40 degrees, so wearing a sweatshirt is perfectly fine. Tomorrow, it might be 80 degrees, and wearing a tank top would be preferable. So this is the same design, and I really like to wear this tank top underneath this awesome Phoenix flannel, which is a little bit wrinkled because if I'm being honest, I pulled it out of the dirty clothes basket. It's ready to be washed, but it's not so filthy that I can't show it in a video. So it's this black and white plaid that fades into this pink and black plaid. And then on the back, it has this beautiful purple Phoenix, and it says beautiful disaster. I have worn this in a video as well. I'm gonna insert a little picture of me wearing the tank top with the flannel and some cool pants and some cool boots. So this is what you can potentially look like when you're rocking beautiful disaster clothing. So not only do you look super cool, but you're spreading a very positive message, and this might even be a conversation starter. I love that. And then we have another item that's gonna be great for tomorrow when it goes back up to 80 degrees. And this is a little tank top that says, beautiful disaster, brewed dirty, and it's a spoof on the Starbucks logo. I love this because my favorite drink at Starbucks is the dirty chai. So it says brewed dirty. It's absolutely perfect for me. I'm gonna wear this to Starbucks next time I go in and it's 80 degrees outside and I'm ordering a dirty chai because that's what I always get. It's so delicious. If you've never had that drink, it's a chai tea latte with a shot of espresso, and it's amazing. It's so caffeinated and so good. Oh, and this is what the tank top looks like within the context of just an everyday outfit. I think this is so cute. Last of all, we have these super comfy, super stylish leggings that have almost a tattoo design. In fact, where this design is, I actually have a tattoo right there on my hip, but it says, hating me won't make you pretty. I love that message. I think that the most obvious meaning behind that message is for girls who are kind of picked on by less conventionally attractive girls because they are very conventionally attractive. I had a really sweet client one time who had been picked on at school because she was gorgeous and she was sweet and she was smart, and all of these jealous girls just picked on her. And she finally fought back and she was like, I am not standing for this. Fuck off. And she got in trouble and the bullies got away with it. And I think that that is such a travesty. And so basically, yeah, the most obvious meaning behind this is pretty girls getting picked on by less conventionally or less pretty girls according to modern societal standards. We all know that beauty is subjective, but we also all know what I mean when I say modern societal standards of beauty. I digress. I think that the other message that you can read into hating me won't make you pretty is that pathologizing somebody or making somebody out to be crazy won't make you sane. So I've had some shit happen to me in the past. I'm not shy about talking about it. And so people assume that because I've had these messed up things happen to me in the past, that I must be just a mess and I must be crazy and I must be struggling with all kinds of issues. I'm not going to name the specific issues because I don't want to offend anybody, but I have had people make these really offensive assumptions about my sanity. And these people need to check their own sanity before they start calling other people crazy. So I think calling me crazy won't make you sane would be another really good slogan that they could use. And then, okay, I'm done talking. On the back, it has these beautiful little birds and it says beautiful disaster on the legs. These pants are a little bit long for me. I have to wear high heels with them or they drag the floor. But the waistband is kind of a high waistband, but you can fold it over. And actually, if you're having a little bit of a puffy day, the way this is cut makes things really flattering. In fact, you know what? If I'm being honest, I'm not wearing pants right now, so I'm just gonna put these on and I'm gonna show you what they look like, and then I'm also gonna insert a full-length shot. Okay, so here's what the little tattoo part looks like. I have a tattoo right here. I'm not gonna pull my pants down and show it to you, but this waistband can fold over if that's how you like to wear it, or it can be more high-waisted if that's how you prefer it. And before I wrap things up, I want to make it abundantly clear that I am not shitting on people who are messed up or who are going through something or who are struggling with addiction or with promiscuity or however you are handling the strife that you are going through right now. I am not saying anything bad about anyone who is going through some shit. We all do. I am only criticizing the people who try to glamorize strife because it's not glamorous. Anybody who has been there will tell you it's not sexy, and anyone who thinks it's sexy is messed up themselves. It's just life. And it's nothing to be ashamed of, but it's also nothing to be all, woo, I messed up, look how hot I am. I really hate that mentality. So I just wanted to make it clear that if you're messed up, I love you. I will be your therapist. I mean, I don't think that that's really legal because we kind of know each other and that would be kind of a dual relationship, but I will talk to you. If you are messed up, please seek help responsibly. Don't go out and try to celebrate the fact that you're messed up and try to like get people's attention sexually or romantically, because the people who pay attention to you sexually or romantically because you are advertising the fact that you're messed up, you do not want those people in your life. I hope I made everything clear. I really hope that I did not offend anybody. My intention is to celebrate this wonderful clothing company. Their link is down below. I only have a very, very few items. They have necklaces, they have handbags, they have shorts, they have hoodies, they have men's clothing, they have kids' clothing, they have stickers. Go check them out. I highly recommend everything on that website, and I highly encourage you to support that company because what they stand for, what they really truly stand for, is beautiful. So that wraps it up for today. As always, thank you so very much for joining me. Follow me on Instagram. I will follow you back. Throw me a pity like, give me some encouragement to make some more videos. Very special shout out to you if you are watching this video on the toilet. And until next time, enjoy your joy responsibly.